A trust is a legal document in which you are setting up a vehicle to transfer your assets. This may be a living trust where the assets are changed into the name of the trust presently, which makes it funded. It's currently alive because it has assets in its name. This process, using a trust, can create a lot of different opportunities for planning for the client, from as simple as it can take care of that client during their lifetime when they can't take care of themselves anymore. They choose their own trustee, to upon their death, if they have children and they don't want the children to get their assets until certain ages. It can provide for that. It can do certain provisions that are called incentive provisions that allow the trustee to create an incentive for their children to do the things that their parents would have wanted them to do. For instance, if you had a child that had a drug or other problem, to not receive a portion of their estate until they're drug-free for a certain amount of time. Or if you had a student, a child who was a student and was not always doing well watching their studies, to put a provision in there that they get a bonus if they, out of their trust, where they are able to keep their grades at a certain level for a certain amount of time. So there's a lot of different uses for trust provisions, but that's what makes them so flexible. They're a very flexible vehicle, and no one out there in the general public at any point in time knows what's in your document. It's very tailored to you. Whereas a will upon your death, under the statute, is required to be filed in the county of your residence at your death. A trust is not.